Hello, this is GeoMoves. Welcome to my video number 3. It's really good to see you back, and if you have never seen me before, welcome to my channel. Like I said, my name's GeoMoves. You can find me on Instagram, GeoMoves. But basically, I'm 26 years old. I'm 6'2". I've lost. Well, I'm down. I was 26 stone 7. I'm now down to 20 stone 12. So I make that a loss of just under 6 stone now. 5 pounds away from 6 stone. And so today I want to talk to you about Couch to 5K and how it's helped me for the last 2 weeks. And it's caused me some trouble, a slight injury if you want. I'm going to talk to you about a bit of DietBet and my aims for this month with DietBet and more. And I'm going to explain to you what the wall is. I'll call it the wall because, well, I'll explain to you in a bit anyway. And I'm going to tell you how I plan on moving forward. But welcome back. And I'm really excited for this video just so I can engage with you guys still. I know my videos aren't getting massive views. I think one of them had 20 views. My last one had 10 views. I don't care. Sometime in the future, it may get better, but this is just pretty much like a vlog for myself anyway. So if you want to join on the journey to lose weight, as like I said, I've lost nearly 6 stone now and continuing going. I'm on Weight Watchers and it's going really well. And I'm trying to build up some Instagram kind of account. So we can just all interact with each other and help each other out, because that's the goal, not game, that I want to get to, because it's important to me that I share my journey so those in a similar situation can help themselves lose the weight, as it is a personal journey, and don't let anyone else force you or tell you otherwise. You need to work it out for yourself. I will go on a bit more about that in other videos, but this is just purely just an update until I get a good following or whatever, and then I'll probably start explaining or chatting to you guys or question and answers to help you lot out. So anyway, Couch to 5K. I started it 2 weeks ago. I'm on week 2. I should have finished week 2 this morning, but instead I didn't. On Wednesday, I decided not to do Couch to 5K and run myself because I felt like I could push myself further, which if you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing my times go down and down and down. It started at 59 minutes and then it went to 51 and then it went to 53 and then 41, and Wednesday I hit 38 minutes and 25 seconds, which was brilliant, but I think it caused me some sort of abdominal injury, as that night I felt like I was going to pass out if you want. I had flu-like symptoms. I had a research online and it all seems to be pointing to dehydration. I didn't drink enough during the day, even though I thought I did, but obviously I didn't, because of the way I felt. The next day I felt 100 times better, but I still had abdominal pain, like quite serious. So the missus has decided that she's going to ring the doctors for me, but I only told her about this because on Weight Watchers I put up a post explaining my situation and everyone was pushing me towards getting a doctor's appointment or at least speaking to a doctor. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and you never know, you might have helped me massively, so thank you for telling me to do it, because I wouldn't have done it otherwise. And I'll probably update you next week on what the results were from the doctors, or even if I got an appointment, because it is quite scarce to get an appointment down here, and then we'll update you from there. But anyway, this slight injury that I had, like I said, I had like flu-like symptoms in the evening. I felt brilliant throughout the day, but in that evening I felt very bad, and I went to bed and I felt a bit sick and it didn't feel good. Anyway, the next day it felt like I'd done 1,000 sit-ups. I mean, it was horrendous. I mean, I've been running that Couch to 5K for 2 weeks, 3 times a week, and I was walking before that 3 times a week for about a month or 2. So it's not like I wasn't used to the exercise. It's just that I think I pushed myself a bit too hard on Wednesday, and that's why I got a bit of abdominal pain. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's my weight, or maybe it's where I'm bouncing up and down as I'm running. My belly's like pulling on probably my stomach muscles. I'm not too sure. I need to research a bit more about that, and the doctor will hopefully tell me. But in honest opinion, I don't have much hope for doctors, just purely because of my experience I had with them when I asked them to lose weight when I was 22 stone. Their advice was pretty much to just be more active, which didn't help me. So, and which got me up to 26 stone, because it was really disappointing hearing that from a doctor's. I was expecting some nutrition plan, but anyway, I'll go down that road, but we'll carry on. Anyway, yeah. So this morning I decided to walk instead of run. The 5K, because I do exactly a 5K walk or / run. So it doesn't matter if the 5K out runs out. I'd either just walk the rest, because one promenade end to another is exactly 5K. I'm really lucky about that, because I can then forget about the distance I'm going, because I know it's exactly 5K what I'm doing along the seafront, because it's just the way where I walk. Anyway, DietBet's going really well. I'm on track. It's been 9 days, and I'm 29% the way through, so this is looking good. If you don't know what DietBet is, go on, just type in DietBet on Google and then click on there. You pretty much bet on yourself to lose weight. It's just a little motivator, and it's perfect before Christmas. You might get money, you might not, but I'm doing Jordan Shrink's one, which you'll find out because she's on one of the top one. I don't think you can join it now. I think it's in joining, but there's plenty more anyway. Just go on DietBet and you understand what I'm doing. But I'm doing well on there. I'll keep you updated next week. It runs on the 28th, and I'll let you know. I'll bet $30 on myself, so I'll let you know how much I get back and whether it's worth it or not for you. But if you want to have a look, then go for it yourself. On top of what I need to lose on DietBet, I'm aiming for a stone this month, purely because I want to get a head start on Christmas, because I know I'm going to give myself at least 2 days of eating dodgy. So I want to get down below my wall, which my wall was 20 stone, and I want to get below that. But I want to get below that this month, so next month I've got a bit of leeway. So hopefully I'll stay below 20 stone when it comes to Christmas and after Christmas, because once I get below 20, I do not want to get above it. I'm pretty mentally clear to myself on that, and I call it the wall, because it has been about 5 years, 6 years actually, even longer, probably even longer than 6 years, that I have tried and failed 4 times. I mean, the closest I got was 20 stone, £4, and it seems to be some sort of mental block where I can't get past. So at the moment, I'm 2012. I'm £8 away from the lowest I've ever been. Obviously not the lowest I've ever been, but since I declared myself having an eating issue, then it will be the lowest I've ever been. So if I get past 20 stone, £4, then it would be amazing. That's the lowest I'd ever be then. And my plans moving forward, it's just pretty much carry on. Weight Watchers is awesome because it's teaching me how to eat healthily. I'm getting into protein because that's helping me lose weight for some reason. It's not for some reason, it will help you lose weight. Just research about it. It's quite expensive. I mean, I think your bill will go up about £40 more a month if you introduce more protein into your diet. But it is worth it, okay, because it's healthy-ish and it retains your muscle, and well, it's healthy. It depends what you're having. It retains your muscle and it helps you lose weight. So I'm losing weight, retaining muscle, and it's helping me on my runs as well. It's pushing me further, because I know my muscles are getting the right source of what would you call it, minerals, or it's getting protein. My muscles are getting more protein than they ever have been, so they're using the correct what would you call it, nutrition. They're using the correct nutrition to like build muscle. So, but anyway, if you have any questions, even how I got down 6 stone nearly, or what my plans are after I hit my goal weight or anything, just please feel free, or please join me on Instagram at GeoMoves. So thank you and see you later.